Hey guys, AntVenom here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. And today I'm going to be showing you guys the 26th weekly snapshot for 2012. Now I'm going to be showing you guys this in a fairly unconventional way, and I'm not going to be nearly covering absolutely everything that is in the snapshot, but instead I'm going to be covering the main aspects of the snapshot, and I'm going to be doing this using SethBling's MC Edit filters. Now I'm not actually going to be going into MC Edit myself to do that. If you guys are curious as to how the stuff that I've done in this video is actually done, be sure to check out his video. The link is going to be in the description below. I highly recommend you guys watch it because it's kind of neat, and it'll give you guys a reason to mess around with MC Edit, because believe me, indestructible cows are nothing to joke around with. They're very dangerous and they will kill you all. But anyways here, so essentially what I have here is I have this area where I have these various different spawners. Over here I have a village spawner, over here I have a cow spawner, and they have an effect on them that makes them indestructible. And over here I have a pig spawner where the pigs that do spawn will spawn with saddles. And in here, I have a room full of Endermen, which are supposed to be holding bedrock, but I think that just might be completely invalid. But that's what I set for them to hold, but it didn't end up working. But, you know, you get the idea. You know, you can make Endermen spawn with blocks. You can make creepers spawn, you know, while on, you know, with their little lightning effect. And yeah, so I didn't modify these guys in any way beyond, like, you know, like, well, let me just go ahead and let me explain exactly how all this is done here. So essentially what you do is you take a mob egg. So if I go ahead and I go into miscellaneous here, and something I should note is this can only be done with the new snapshot, which is why I'm reviewing it as a snapshot review. But basically what you do is you take whatever spawn egg you want, and I'm not actually going to use a blaze in this example, but I could toss down a villager here. Let's just say, you know, in this example here, I would toss down a villager, then I would exit out and go into MC Edit, select this guy. He'll be a little red block in MC Edit, and then I can mess with the filters in whatever way I want. You know, I can make, instead I can change his properties. You know, he can have an effect so that he can't die, which would be like a resistance. You know, I could turn his resistance, you know, high enough so that weapons wouldn't hit him at all. I can, you know, change his profession, so instead he ends up spawning as a blacksmith, because as you can see, all the guys that are around here are spawning as blacksmiths, and so on and so forth. And it's for something like a pig, you can make them spawn with saddles on them. I'd love to see if it's even remotely possible to make it so that you can, like, force a saddle onto a cow or something. You know, I bet it's probably possible. But yeah. Oh, and these pigs have a huge jumping effect too, because as you can see, you know, he's fizzing from the potion here. The pigs themselves have a resistance, I think it's like resistance 5 or something like that, to basically prevent damage from doing anything. Their health was defaulted to 30,000 when they spawn. Not 100% sure if that one works, but it appears as if they're not dying here. And they have a jump effect on, which is one of the, I don't think it's one of the actual potions you can get, but it's one of the potions that was added into the game. So yeah, they have a jump effect on them that causes them to jump really, really high. Now, I would have added, like, a speed effect to one of these guys so that they'd be, you know, it looked like they'd be on absolute, like, speed or something like that. But unfortunately, it doesn't work for mobs. The mobs don't know to take advantage of the effect, so they just kind of walk at their normal derpy little speed here. But yeah, I mean, if you guys want to try this out for yourself, then you got definitely check out SethBling's video here. And I'm going to try and kill one of these cows. Yeah. Die, cow! Die, cow! Cow! Cow, why aren't you dying? No, I mean, this is one of the cows that I added the potion effect to, but seriously, like, the fact that I can create, you know, abominations like this, a cow that can't be killed, or at the very least, I think with his health set at 30,000, it'd probably take, you know, quite a few hits in order to kill him. I think it'd probably take like 200 or 300 hits or something like that. I'm honestly not too sure. Let me see if I set the health in these villages to be really high too. Yeah, so I set the health on basically everything that I modified here to be at 30,000. So you can't kill anything here. So, like, if you really want to mess around with people on your survival map, you know, like if you're creating a map or something like that, and you want to make just like I could seriously picture someone making the most derpiest, like, I don't know, just like, seriously, there are flying pigs here, you know, just think like rainbows and sunshine and flying pigs, and then you have electric creepers that are around to blow it all up. That would just be one sadistic nightmare that I don't know if anyone would be crazy enough to make. But yeah, really the only requirement you need to meet when it comes to making these is basically what any other spawner would be. So, like, in other words, you notice how I had to seal this entire place up, you know, in darkness, because they require darkness in order to spawn. I mean, in these areas, it doesn't really matter. I tried making a slime spawner, but it didn't end up working out in light or dark. I'm not really too sure why. Maybe I needed, like, torchlight or something like that. Because I wanted to try and spawn, like, super huge slimes or something like that. But maybe they don't go up to a size of 10. I'm not really too sure. What I would recommend you guys do is just, you know, download it for yourselves. Check out the video that Sethbling made. And just toy around with it for yourselves. And plus, it'll give you a good opportunity to learn some of the more advanced features of MC Edit. And if you guys want a basic guide on MC Edit, I'm going to link my video in the description below as well. You know, the MC Edit really hasn't changed at all since I made that video, so definitely check it out. And I think I made an advanced MC Edit thing, which basically covers a whole bunch of other things, but it didn't cover the filters command, which, you know, is what is required in order to make all of this. So, anyways, guys, I think I've rambled on enough at this point. Yeah, indestructible pigs that jump really, really high. Yeah, flying pigs. Oh, I got the achievement too. That's awesome. So I guess if you want to cheat your way into getting the achievement, you make pigs jump really, really high. Let me see if he'll jump on his own again here. Like, let's see if I can do that again. Come on, pig. Come on, pig. Jump again. Let me do this here. Okay, yeah, let me, like, destroy some of this so that he's tempted to walk over there. Yeah, there we go. When pigs fly. That was awesome. I actually did not expect to get that achievement at all. But, hey, I mean, if you're looking to cheat up some of the achievements, you just might be able to do it with this. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, I hope you all have enjoyed this video, and I hope you all definitely think about checking this out for yourselves. My name is AntVenom, and I bid you all farewell. It won't die! And thanks so much for watching.